Every relationship hides a story, and every story carries its wounds. Welcome to Cheating Stories Insights, where truth cuts deeper than words. She said it lightly, as if rehearsed. I like you, but I'm not in love with you. Her eyes never blinked. Her tone was flat, almost mechanical. I stared at the glass in my hand, watching the light fracture through it. That detail lingered longer than her words because staring at her face might have betrayed everything inside me: shock, anger, grief. Instead, I let the sentence hang between us, thick as smoke in a room with no windows. Her friends had praised her honesty. I could see it in the way she lifted her chin, in the curve of her lips, expecting applause for stripping me bare with a single line. All I said was, "Thanks for the clarification." Then I rinsed my glass and walked away, leaving her with the silence she had chosen. From that day on, I decided I would no longer fight for her affection. No pleading, no gifts, no morning messages. I treated her like a roommate. Slowly, confusion bloomed in her eyes, like cracks spreading across glass. She tried filling the void with small talk, forced laughter, and questions about my day. I answered politely, distant, precise, never cruel. At night, when she thought I was asleep, I felt her body tense beside me. She had opened a door she couldn't close. Silence became my weapon. Her words had drawn blood, but my restraint was the knife I twisted. I started noticing things I hadn't before: the late-night phone glances, sudden brightness in her tone when certain messages arrived, the subtle tilt of her screen. I didn't accuse. I documented quietly. Phone records, recovered messages, one name appearing too often. He wasn't important, just validation, a shallow escape she risked everything for. My pulse never spiked. Instead, a calm settled over me, like adjusting to water that once felt icy. Truth arrived in black and white, a full printout of messages, dates, and lies. I left it on the kitchen table one morning. No note, no explanation, just evidence where her coffee usually waited. When I came home, she was pale, trembling, papers crumpled in her hands. You went through my... I raised a hand, calm. No, I went through the truth. Silence stretched heavier than before. She tried to frame her betrayal as weakness, as confusion, as forgivable, but her words fell apart. I sat across from her, unreadable, and in that silence, I watched her unravel. Revenge doesn't need shouting or smashed doors. It's a mirror. I held it steady while she saw herself for the first time. She had believed my detachment meant I didn't care. She hadn't realized it was preparation. Every withheld gesture, every absence of affection was a record of her choice. When she tried to cry to bridge the gap, I leaned back, voice quiet. You wanted honesty. This is what it looks like. Her sobs filled the room. Mine never came. That night, I lay beside her as she curled away, shoulders shaking. Roles reversed. I stared at the ceiling, unblinking, and understood. I was free. She had tried to strip me of love, thinking it would weaken me. Instead, she revealed the power of indifference. No pity, no anger, no longing, just clarity. And as dawn crept through the curtains, I realized I would never look at her the same way again. She had wanted honesty. She got it. I had silence. Perfect, devastating silence.